As a nurse, I have always dreamed of retiring as a millionaire, and with just 10 years to retirement and living paycheck to paychecks makes me feel like the dream seems farther away every day. Some of us abroad think investing home could be the answer, and I know some few successful people, but let me tell you, it's not always that easy when you are not there in person. I have got a small business my mom helps me manage, and every time I ask her to come and balance the sheet, she'll remind me of how she used to wake up at 2 a.m. to feed me as a baby. And I ask myself, how does that got to do with my cement business? And friends, the least said about them, the better. And most finance YouTubers always talk about some side hustles they haven't even tried themselves. Others talk about investing in property, Airbnb, or saving with their 401k, pensions, and also investing in stocks such as S&P 500. These are very good investment opportunities, but let's be honest, can that put millions in my investment account in 10 years? Hi. My name is Manuel. I'm a nurse from Ghana and I'm currently practicing here in the United Kingdom. I am on a quest to retire early as a nurse. I did some research and in this video, I'll be sharing two powerful investment options which I think can make me retire as a millionaire in 10 years. The first one is going to be S&P 500, which on its own cannot make me a millionaire with my nursing salary. But the second one will shock you. Kindly subscribe to my channel and let's make money together. Now, before we even delve in, let me put a big disclaimer here that I'm not a financial advisor. All the information I'm coming to share is something that I have personally researched upon, and if you want to make any investment, you have to consult a financial advisor before you even start investing. Let's quickly talk about the S&P 500, which of course I've started investing in recently. And if you already know much about S&P 500 or you are even an investor, feel free and skip this part and go on to the second part. Now, first up, the S&P 500 comprises of the top 500 companies like Amazon, Apple, Google, Microsoft, and so on. And this is often called the backbone of the American economy. Now let's look at why some people invest in S&P 500. Now the first reason is because it has a steady growth. Over the past few years, S&P 500 is estimated to have an annual returns of approximately 10%. The second reason is the low risks involved in S&P 500. Compared to other individual stocks, the S&P 500 is diversified. This means that your investment is spread across these top companies, reducing the risk. Now let's look at the last reason why I decided to invest in S&P 500, and this is the ease of investment. So you can start with as little as $100 or £100 and you are ready to go. You don't need to start with any huge amount of money. And also, by investing consistently over time, you will see your wealth grow exponentially thanks to the power of compound interest. Now let's check on the S&P 500 calculator to see if it can help me to retire as a millionaire in 10 years. So I'm going to leave a link of the S&P calculator in the description. Alternatively, you can also go onto your Google search bar and type in S&P calculator and it will take you straight to one of the S&P calculator sites. Let's start with this one. Let's say my initial investment is $1,000. I'm just being realistic and I have 10 years to invest, because I want to retire in 10 years and I just want to retire as a millionaire. And additional contributions, so every month I will contribute roughly £100. So let's see monthly how I'm going to generate in 10 years. It says that in 10 years I'm going to contribute a total amount of $23,112. This is not bad, and the total interest is going to be roughly over $10,000. This is not very bad, but it's definitely not going to make me a millionaire. Now let's raise the figures. Let's say I have a large sum of money, which is $3,000, and I'm going to invest it over 10 years, and my additional contributions is going to be $200 every month. Let's see how it goes. Well, I'm still going to get $48,583, and the total interest is going to be a little over $21,000. This is not bad at all. If you are retiring and you have this money in your account, this will go a long way to help you. As this illustration shows, the S&P 500 is a solid investment to augment the money I will get when I retire. And while it is unlikely to make me a millionaire, it is still a reliable option for growth, and that's why I will continue to invest in it. My colleague Manuel has done an in-depth video on how to invest in S&P 500. If you are in UK here and you want to invest, you can use Vanguard. I will leave the link in the description and you can go in there and start your investment portfolio. And also, if you're in Ghana, Nigeria, you can use the Bamboo app, which is relatively simple, and you can also go in there and invest invest using this app. Now, before we go into the second option, which has the potential to make me a millionaire, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and also put on your bell notification so that you don't miss any update. Now, the second option I want to talk about, which I started investing in not long ago, is cryptocurrency. Now, don't be alarmed. I know you've heard it before, and it can be scary because if you talk about crypto, all that comes into our head is Bitcoin. Now, for starters, let's see what cryptocurrency is all about. Cryptocurrency is a digital money that operates on a blockchain technology, ensuring secure, transparent, and decentralized transaction. And when we talk of blockchain, you can think of it as a digital ledger where every transaction is recorded across multiple computers, making it tamper-proof and transparent. So this means that it's very difficult for people to manipulate the system because it has a lot of computers connecting to ensure that all these transactions that we made on our cryptocurrencies are very secure. Let's look at some of the examples of cryptocurrencies. Now, we have Bitcoin, the ultimate, we have Ethereum, we have DogeCoin, we have XRP, we have Cardano, Solano, so much more. Now, as of November 2023, there were 2.4 million cryptocurrencies. 2.4 million cryptocurrencies. Now, the next question is, how do you know the right ones to buy? We will go on to that part, but before then, let's look at why it is important to invest in crypto. Now, the first reason is the potential for huge returns. Bitcoin started at $5 in 2010, and today it is worth $10,000s of dollars. Early Bitcoin investors have become millionaires overnight by just holding onto their coins. Now, let's look at a post that someone called Da Vinci Jeremy posted on May 2011 on YouTube. Let's listen to what he said.
A lot of you don't believe in the Bitcoin system, and that's fine. You can stay on the sidelines, but if you really want to become wealthy in the future, I suggest you take $1 $1, buy some Bitcoins, put it in a wallet. It's just $1. Get some Bitcoins. Put it away.
So this was on 9th May 2013. He came on his YouTube channel. He entreated everyone to buy just some few Bitcoins. If you can buy $1, $2, $5, just buy at least one Bitcoin. And he said it on May 9th, 2013. And as of now, Bitcoin is hovering around $90,000. So imagine if you have bought like 10 Bitcoins, you can imagine the amount of money you have in your investment account. Now, the second reason why most people are investing in Bitcoin is the growth in adoption. Companies like PayPal, Microsoft, Twitch, Starbucks, Booking.com, and so many other companies are investing and accepting cryptocurrencies. It's becoming a mainstream form of payment and investment, and Japan also seems to be involving crypto in their system a lot. So it means that some countries are trying to incorporate into their system, and when it came at first, people were a bit skeptical. Another reason why people are investing in crypto is the market sentiment. So if an influential person like Elon Musk or Donald Trump or even myself make a statement about crypto, it is going to affect the prices of crypto, and it's going to even shoot up depending on what these influential people say or tweet online. Now, let's look at a post Donald Trump made recently when he was on his campaign trail. It says that Trump pledges to make US the crypto capital of the planet during a speech at the world's largest Bitcoin conference. All of these tweets that influential people make about crypto can affect how the prices goes, and anytime it goes up, people become interested. They try to buy a lot of coins to store in their investment portfolio. Now, let's look at the last point why people also invest in crypto, which of course is the accessibility. It is very easy for people to access and buy and invest in crypto, and I'll show you briefly how you can go about as a starter if you are new to crypto. If you haven't heard of it before, I'll make it so easy for you here. So just keep watching and we'll get there very soon. Now, let's look at the dark side of crypto. Every good thing has a dark side. I just talked about how influential people can affect the prices, and also this brings us to the volatility of the cryptocurrencies. Once again, an influential person can say something bad about crypto and people will start taking their coins and the price will start to go down. Now, let's look at what Trump said about Bitcoin in 2021. Trump called Bitcoin a scam against the dollar, and he went on to say that Bitcoin is just a scam. I don't like it because it's another currency competing against the dollar, and this is a typical Trump for you. He will say this one day and the next day he will say a different thing. But currently his posture on cryptocurrency as of 2025 has been positive for the crypto world, and everyone is happy about it. So that's one dark side of crypto, is highly volatile. Now let's look at the second dark side of crypto, which is the risk of loss. And that is why it is advised that you only invest in money you are comfortable losing. The market is unpredictable, and most financial advisors entreat individuals not to invest more than 10% of their monies in crypto. And the last one is scam. We have some people also scamming people in this crypto business that has erupted recently. So make sure that you don't fall for scams, and you have to know that not all the cryptocurrencies are even legitimate. So you have to be on the lookout and try to be smart about it and learn about it very well before you even invest in crypto. Now let's look at some notable individuals who have become millionaires just by investing in crypto. And now the first one we'll be talking about is Eric Finman. And how did he do it? In 2011, when he was 12 years old, he invested $1,000, which was gifted by his grandmother, into Bitcoin. And at that time, Bitcoin was around $10. And by the time he turned 18, his holdings have grown to over $1 million. Oh my God, this is what I'm looking for. So the key here is to leave it in for a long term. And if you are only looking up for a long-term investment, crypto is definitely for you. And as I said earlier, investing in crypto, and I'm going to leave it in my crypto portfolio for 10 full years. And I'll come back here on the 10th year to tell everyone what has happened over the 10-year period. The second person I want to talk about is Jampen Zhao. And who is he? He is the CEO of Binance, and it is one of the biggest crypto exchanges in the world right now. And how did he do it? So CZ sold his house in 2014, and he invested the proceeds into Bitcoin. And around 2014, Bitcoin was between $300 and $400. So he bought Bitcoin with the proceeds he got from selling his house. And he also launched his Binance business in 2017. And by 2021, his net worth has skyrocketed to billions. And thanks to both Bitcoin and Binance, he's now a millionaire. In 10 years, I'll be in this list. So it's not always a sweet ride. And as I said earlier, there are a whole lot of coins out there that you can invest in. And how do you even find the right ones to invest? I have a book here which was written by Bernard L. Bernard. And this is the 20 cryptocurrencies that will make you a millionaire. And if you haven't joined my Telegram group, kindly join now, because I'm going to leave the ebook in the Telegram where you can download, read for free, and know which currencies is best to buy. It has all the instructions, all the process, all the apps you have to use to get your crypto secured and all. The next question is, which cryptocurrency am I investing in? So I have two portfolios of cryptos that I am interested in right now. I have invested in XRP, and I also have another investment in DogeCoin. I have 1,000 XRP and I have 1,000 DogeCoin at the moment. So these are my only two coins that I am heavily investing in right now, XRP and DogeCoin. I'm also looking at investing in other coins soon, which I'll be discussing on my channel membership. So if you haven't joined my channel membership, this is a good time for you to join so that we can learn together. I'll be talking about how you can store your crypto in hot wallet or in cold wallet like this, so that you do not lose it to scammers. Now, before we end the video, let's go on to the crypto calculator to see if there are prospects in crypto to make me a millionaire in 10 years. Here, I'll leave the link of the calculator in the description. It depends on which of the cryptos that you want, but I will be using XRP because I have invested in XRP a lot and I have 1,000 XRP. So I bought XRP between 0.6 and 0.75, and I bought some at 0.8. Roughly, I bought some at 1, not much, but let me just say I bought my XRP for 0.8. And so if I had invested like roughly £1,000 to buy these coins, and now they are selling at 2.6, this means that I have a total profit of £2,278 as my profit. This is not very bad. And now I'm looking at long-term investing, so let's make some estimates here. Now let me ignore the crypto calculator and go straight to my normal calculator. This will give me the exact figures I want to know. Now I have 1,000 XRP just in case I don't buy again. So 1,000 XRP times so maybe in 10 years time XRP will rise to 2,000, and this is going to be £2 million. Wow, this sounds good. And I'm looking to have 10,000 XRP and other coins by the close of the year. Before we even end this video, let's quickly go on to my crypto account to see exactly how I buy my crypto. So I use crypto.com, which you can also use Binance if you're in Ghana, or you can also use crypto.com if you are in UK or wherever you want, but know that one of these apps are very good. So guys, I was trying to log into my crypto apps to let you know how to buy cryptos and how to store them, and also show you the number of cryptocurrencies that I have in my wallet. But their app has high security that is difficult for you to screen record. What do you think about investing in crypto? Leave a comment in the description for me to see. I think it's now time for nurses and other professionals who are also scared to go ahead and invest in some of these things to take the bull by 8 horns. Just don't buy much, just buy only £100. If you're in Ghana, just buy 1,000 cedis worth of XRPs. Leave it there for 10 years and see how your wealth can grow exponentially in 10 years, because after 10 years I'll come back here for us to review everything that I have said today. And every 6 months I'll also leave a video for my membership to see how my crypto portfolio is going. All the other investments are good, but for now I think that we also have to put a lot of attention in investing in some of these coins, and SRP, DogeCoin, Cardano. If you want to know the coins to buy, just send me a message in the Telegram group. I'll let you have the book. All right, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. And also remember, it's not about how much you earn, but it is about how smart you invest. My name is Manuel. See you in the next video. Bye.